Hey guys, welcome back. Do you know what I want to do? I really want to run an elixir vault and see if we can complete this bounty. So let's get ourselves a crystal, put a seal on it, and take a look at getting a second bounty. So we currently have the option of either mining Benny for some gold and chromatic steel, so that's pretty good, or killing 42 horde mobs and getting some gear and a catalyst. Tell you what, I'm pretty sure we should definitely be able to do this in one vault, so let's take the horde mobs for now, and we'll see how we do. Ooh, prismatic. Plus 25% catalyst fragments, and we have a favour from Wendar. And it's a snow theme. Okay. Hopefully the elixir itself isn't too bad. We've had some variable ones recently, but I guess we'll see how this goes. Ooh. Okay, not looking too bad. Ooh, wooden actually gives a decent amount of elixir. Okay, this is looking promising. Ooh, which one's this? Is this ornate? It might be. Let's see if we can find the entrance. I always get lost in these things. Ah! Apparently it's here. Ah, and it is ornate. Okay. Let's do this for a bit. Ah! Oh, you died on my thorns. Okay. I guess that's one way of killing them. I think I just got a trinket. We are having so much luck in this room. I just really need to make sure I don't accidentally run out of time, because I'm not paying very good attention to it right now. I tell you what, it would have been amazing to wear treasure goggles in here, because you'd be able to see all of the chests so well. Oh, that's a champion. Ooh, that champion gave me a shield. That's very nice of it. Even though those chests don't give that much elixir, we still got quite a lot just from the sheer amount of the chests that we got. But I can't believe we got another trinket. And actually, that might be the first time, or at least definitely one of the first times I've ever got a trinket from a chest. So that's actually really, really cool. Oh, and that's our bounty complete. Perfect. I do love the horde mob bounties. They are so easy to complete. And with that very fine explosion, we just need to loot, because we have completed the elixir, which makes me very happy. Wait a second. Oh my god, how long have we got? 7 minutes. Okay. Let's... Love this room. It's actually been quite a while since we've seen it. I love it so much. Honestly, there is not much that's more satisfying than mining the chests in these buckets. Man, between having the ornate village room and then this room, we have got so much stuff. Oh, this makes me so happy. Thank you. I appreciate the favour. We did it. Ooh. That was a very good run for the first run of the day. 215 chests. That actually might be the first time I've got more than 200 chests. I could be wrong, but I feel like I haven't got over 200 before. Man, that was a good run. 61 ornates. That was so good. We got so much stuff from that vault, as I guess is to be expected when you find the paint bucket room and loot more chests than you ever have before. But still, we got 31 vault diamonds, 13 gear pieces, a trinket, like 12 jewels, And also, they really weren't kidding about the prismatic. We got 77 catalyst fragments. Plus, we completed both bounties and the vault. So I think we have a lot of stuff to go through. So let's start with the jewels. The ones we're definitely keeping are this size 12 axing, which is pretty good. This size 16, 23% vanilla immortality, which is just incredibly good. And this size 12, 1.5 copiously, which is not the best roll, but at size 12, I am definitely going to keep hold of it. And then we have 2, which I'm probably going to try and cut down. We've got this size 47, 4.6 mining speed, so if we can get that down to a better size, that might be worth keeping. And then we have this one, which is almost definitely not going to be able to be cut down to a usable size, but it's a legendary vanilla immortality. It is admittedly the lowest possible legendary roll, and it's size 88, but I've got to at least try to cut it down, I think. Yeah, that was never gonna get there, was it? But now it's time to do all of this gear, so let's see what we get. Okay, 2 new transmogs, both common, but transmogs are always welcome. And I think out of all of this gear, I'm going to keep these 2 pieces. So this wand is a maxed rolled ability power wand, and it's rare, so that's definitely the best wand I've currently got. And then this helmet isn't absolutely amazing, it's only 15 armor, but I'm pretty sure it's better than some of my backups, so I'll keep hold of it. Oh, okay, after that, I need to run another vault. It was just too much fun. I need to run another one. And let's see about our bounties. So, oh, and they've refreshed. Perfect. So we've got the one to mine 38 Benny, which is still good. And then we have find 6 green bangles for 2 echo. Okay, I mean, green bangles are hard to come by, but 2 echo? I'll think on that one. And then we have submit 109 volt apples and get a rare chest plate. Okay. Well, we'll take this one, obviously. Thank you. And we'll put that there for now. And then, I guess, do we just take both of these? I think we do. I think we take both of these. And then, I don't think I want to make this one a scav, but if we happen to get one, then that would be fantastic. What are we gonna get? We got a scav. Okay. Well, if we happen to find some green bangles, that would be perfect. But we really need to focus on getting the things we need for the scav, which does include 2 rares, but at least one of them is from wooden, so that isn't too bad. Oh, and this theme looks awesome. Is this like a new variation on the mushroom theme? We all know how much I love the mushroom theme, so that makes me very happy. Oh, a champion crocodile thing. Okay, well, thank you for the magnet. Oh, hello. I would really like you guys to give me some snacks. Do you think that would be possible? Oh, well, that's one. Man. 1 from the first set? Well, you know what? 1 is a very good start. Man, the builders do such a fantastic job. Just, like, these themes are just so pretty. Like, look at this place. It's absolutely gorgeous. Challenging. Oh, but it is ornate. I've not been in here before. It looks like there's some chests I can steal. Ooh. Yeah, not a huge fan of challenging, but if it helps me get my scav done, that would be very helpful. What's down here? That's a champion. Okay. Whew. Champions inside of a challenging dungeon. Not my favourite thing in the world. And it's given me like 2 wizard ones and not a single sack. Whew, okay. Well, I think we cleared the dungeon, which is more than I thought I was going to do. What are you? Ooh, cleanse. Interesting. Oh, we still need one more sack. Okay. We're at least one closer on the sack than we were. Wait a second. Is this... I think this is the Omega room, and I know that this is so dumb, and no one would ever believe me, but I literally just put these shovels in my bag because I was like, huh, what if one day I run into this? And now I have. And I'm just gonna mine this. Like, all of this. I can't believe it. I literally just before this was like, man, I never am prepared if I find one of those rooms where you've got to mine everything with a shovel, because I don't have shoveling on any of my tools. I should probably just make like a bunch. We're getting so much stuff. I should probably just like get a bunch of like really bad shovels and just have them in my bag in case we happen to one day run into one of those, because it's super rare. And then it just happened. I swear. Oh god, now it just feels like... I swear it actually happened this way. Oh, it feels like I'm cheating. I feel like I'm cheating. Why did I think to do it the vault before I find this for the first time? Oh, there's actually so much stuff. I don't think I'm gonna have space for everything, because I've only done a quarter. I'll tell you what, I can make this bag. Actually wait, this stuff. And also these. I am mildly panicking, as you can probably tell. Did I just get an Omega Plus chestplate? I just got an Omega Plus chestplate. Oh man. Yep, this room is insane. Okay, yeah. Oh, and there's an Omega Plus sword. This is amazing. Oh man. I've never actually even seen someone get this room. I knew it was really good. I remember them saying they made changes to it. And they made it so it was like a lot more rewarding, but I have not actually seen someone get it because I haven't caught up on Iskal's videos. Oh man, it's so much better than I thought it was. Knew it was good. I didn't expect it to be giving Omega chestplate and sword good. Because that is... I've never seen just a single Omega, I don't think. I think we cleared it, and man, we filled that bag as well. And let's just double check and then we can get out. I guess keep looting. We're obviously not going to complete this scav, but that is not at all a concern, because I don't care about a scav when we just did that. That was so good. Oh, we have so much stuff and gear. Thank you for the favour, because we're definitely not going to cash in on the favour for this vault. Let's do this thing. We still managed to somehow open 94 chests, which actually is pretty impressive. But the main thing is that we mined 17,505 treasure sand. And obviously you don't get any XP, but what you do get is a lot of loot, including like over 3,500 soul shards, a bunch of chromatic iron, a bunch of bronze, 12 catalysts, 32 key pieces. We got like 43 jewels, and I think like 76 gear pieces. It's... oh man. If you ever find that dig site, you better dig that thing out with whatever you have on hand. Use your fist if you have to. I mean, if this isn't worth it, I don't know what is. Christ. Okay, I guess I need to take a look at these jewels. Okay, so this top row are the ones I'm definitely going to keep hold of. So we have size 15 wooden affinity, always worth keeping. This is absolutely amazing, size 10 perfect jewel. The wooden affinity doesn't really fit in with the rest, but if I use it for like an immortal overworld tool, then this could actually be really, really useful. Size 10 pulverizing, may as well keep hold of that as a perfect jewel. Size 19 for reach is also pretty good. Size 20 for item rarity, gotta love some item rarity. Once again, size 17 for item rarity, also very welcome. Size 10 vanilla immortality, I'm getting very close to being able to make an immortal tool, I think. Size 24 for mining speed, I might try and cut this down, but it's already pretty decent. And finally, a size 16 wooden affinity, because why not? And then these ones are all ones where I'll probably try and cut them down because they're either things I really like or they're pretty close to being good. This one makes me sad. It's also, like, it's so close to being a max roll on the legendary, but it's size 82, so we'll gamble on that and see if we can cut that down. But the rest are all just, yeah, things that may as well cut down, and then all of these are like size 80 or just not very usable. So overall, I'd say we have a really good jewels haul, but I think we need to tackle the gear. It's also just occurred to me that we never actually opened our bounty crate, so let's open that, because that has yet another chest plate for us. So I think we'll start off by identifying all of the scrappy gear. Ooh, well, we've got at least one epic and one rare. Okay, I'm going to take a look through all of this, and out of our scrappy, I think we might keep hold of these 16 armor rare leggings. Seem pretty interesting. This 16 armor epic helmet could definitely become something useful, and this 16 armor rare helmet could also be something. And we did roll one legendary and it was 33% trap disarm, but unfortunately it's only on a scrappy, so I'm probably not going to keep hold of it. Okay, time for the common pluses. Let's see what we get. Ooh, well, some new transmogs, and we've got an epic. And out of the commons, I think we'll keep hold of this shield and this wand. The wand has a legendary for increased area of effect, which I think could be really interesting, and it does have a decent ability power roll, so I'm going to keep hold of that. And then there's also this epic vault shield, and by the way, the transmog looks awesome, but also the thorns damage roll isn't very good, but that should be relatively easy to fix with just using some fundamental focuses, so I think it might be worth keeping hold of this. Okay, we're starting to get through it. Let's have a look at all of these rares. 2 new transmogs. From the rares, these 2 leggings look quite promising. This pair is 16 armor, but has already got increased damage and a max health roll, so I think that could actually be really, really good. And then we've got these, which are 15 armor, but they've got a good mana roll and they're also epic, so have quite a lot of room to work with. So I think I might keep hold of these as well. And now we have our 4 epics, which has 2 new transmogs. And honestly, I think all of these might be worth keeping. We have 16 armor and then also 16 armor. And then we've got 15 armor, which isn't as good, but I can always re-roll it. And then we've also got 16 armor again, and they're all epic, so probably worth keeping hold of all of these. And now we have our 2 guaranteed Omega pieces. This is actually kind of insane. And honestly, I think I might individually roll these. I haven't done that in so long, but I mean, they're guaranteed Omega. If anything's worth individually rolling, it's got to be these, right? Let's start with the chest plate. Ooh. Okay, it's a new transmog. And... oh. Ooh. Okay. 16 armor and then a legendary +9? That's kind of wild. Unfortunately, it does mean it's very risky to mess with any of the other attributes, and they're not my favourite. Increased ability power plus a level to quill. Oh, that's certainly something. Man, we might have to risk losing the legendary on these, because even, to be fair, even without a legendary roll, these would still be absolutely amazing, so I'll think on that. What about this sword? Okay, well that sword looks amazing. 20 attack damage, but like I said, we can just use a fundamental focus and fix that. It has a lot of potential. Definitely a lot of potential. I'm not sure I'd move to it straight away, because honestly, my sword is kind of ridiculous with its 26 damage and plus 33.5, but I am definitely keeping hold of it, because this could be rolled into something absolutely, well, Omega. Okay, I've got to try and gamble this. And like I said, even if we do lose the legendary, this could still be an absolutely killer piece of gear, so let's see how we do. Okay, good. That's fine. That's still fine. And it's gone. Oh man. Got greedy. Okay, let's just see what we can make out of this. Ooh, okay. This could be very interesting. We haven't got the increased attack damage, which obviously is a shame. But I think we could potentially craft a modifier on this. See, I could give myself 31 to 40% mana regen, and then I'd have an extra 5 armor and 9 health. We're definitely going to have a lot less attack, because we're going to lose our extra levels in Scatter Javelin and 20% increased attack damage, but we're going to be so much more defensive. I think I want to try it out. Oh, and look at the transmog. I'm wearing a little mushroom basket on my back. Look at this thing. Oh, that's so cute. I mean, don't get me wrong, I absolutely love my leprechaun scarf, but I think we can probably change it up for a little bit. So, do you know what I forgot to do before the last vault? Actually, I'm sure you all do, and were very confused. I completely forgot to roll the trinket I got in the first vault today. I stupidly put it in the system and then totally forgot to take it out again, because apparently that's the sort of thing that I do. But luckily I remembered, so let's see what trinket we roll. Ooh, the phylactery increases your mana regen by 50% of your total mana regen. That could actually be amazing for some builds. My current build, not necessarily so much, but some builds, you ideally need so much mana regen to actually sustain them, and this, by increasing your mana regen by half, that could actually be amazing. Okay, that's definitely one to keep in mind if we want to create new builds in the future. But as for right now, I think we have time for one more vault, and I really want to check out this new chest plate because I just want to see how much more defensive it is. So, let's see what we need. What are we gonna get? Ooh, okay. Ooh, Soul Surge. Plus 100% Soul Shards. Okay, that's pretty cool. And then a favor from Tenos and 3 obelisks. I mean, it's 6 and then 2 8s, which is quite a lot, but that's probably doable, honestly. This could be an interesting vault. Okay, honestly, this might just be placebo and me sort of finding what I'm expecting to find, but I do think I'm taking quite a bit less damage than I was. I'm definitely healing a lot less, but that's also probably because I've got so many more hearts that it doesn't get to the crisis point quite as quickly as it has been, which I'm actually very happy about because I've had quite a lot of close calls recently, so having that extra heart buffer is very, very welcome. I do have to say though, I am noticing that loss in damage quite a bit. Everything's taking just that little bit longer to kill, which I don't love, but I mean, all these things are always going to be a trade-off, so I guess we're just going to have to try it out and see if we prefer to be a bit more glass cannon or if we like being that little bit tankier. Oh, that's a champion spider. Okay. Wonderful. That's exactly what I wanted. How did you know? I love champions that I can't properly hit. There we go. Ooh! That champion just got me a lost bounty. Okay, I take everything back. That spider champion was exactly what I wanted and the vault knew that, and I'm very grateful for it. I guess it knew me better than I know myself, because man, I do love me a lost bounty, but you can normally only get them inside of treasure rooms, which, you know, cost Echo to get into and so aren't the most accessible things. Aha, and we have our first obelisk. Perfect. Well, actually, I think the champions do quite a lot less damage to me right now. I feel like I'm definitely not struggling with that anywhere near as much as I have been recently. What are you? Normal? We just got a village room inscription and a crystal caves inscription. I don't quite know how we managed to do that. Hello, champion. Thank you for the boots. Thank you for the favour. Okay, sorry, what is our luck today? Now I've got a mine room, I've got 7 minutes. Okay, we need to just mine everything we can. That brought copiously on an echo, and that's our bounty. Oh boy. Is that? I think I found an Omega room in every single vault today, which is ridiculous. Oh man, there was still so many more ores to get in there, but I have honestly got no idea how far away I am from home. Oh boy. Man. 229 ores and 119 chests. That ore count could have been so much higher, but I mean, I had to run so far back. I'm very glad that I left when I did. And I think we a bit more than completed our bounty at 102 Benny. That's an awful lot. Okay, well, today's been ridiculous. Okay, yeah, I don't know what happened today, but our luck is off the charts. From that vault, we managed to get a lost bounty from a champion, 5 jewels, 2 challenge room inscriptions, which I don't think we've ever got from a chest before, 3 gear pieces, 2 echo ores, and an absolute ton of other ores. It's absolutely crazy. But I guess we don't have too many jewels and gear this time, so let's go through them all together like old times. Which means, jewels first, we have. That's too big. Oh, ooh. Our curse of getting legendary modifiers with huge size remains strong. I guess I'll try and cut it down, but we haven't had a good track record with that so far. That's way too big. That might be able to be cut down. And finally, ooh. Okay, I'm definitely going to keep hold of that. I don't know if I'd risk cutting it down, but possibly. But that is amazing. As for our gear, we have probably scrap. 14 armor is scrap. And finally, I'll double check that. I can't remember what my backups look like currently. Oh, and I completely forgot that we completed our bounty, so we can claim that. And speaking of bounties, we need to take a look at our lost bounty. So, what's it gonna be? Ooh. Oh, kill 67 horde mobs? That is so easy, and look at the rewards! Fundy, attack damage fasted focus, epic plus leggings, rare plus boots, epic plus helmet, a perfect jewel which actually looks pretty decent, and a bunch of gold and the XP. That is such a good legendary bounty. I always say how much I love the horde mob bounties because they're so easy. And to get a legendary one? Okay, apparently our luck is continuing, so I guess we should probably fortune up these echo ores because maybe our luck will keep going. Which one is going to give more echo ores? I'm gonna go with the right one. But get your bets in because we need to see what it's going to be. And the first one is... Ooh. 4? Okay, I think I bet wrong again. I keep doing this. Although I'm not going to complain about getting 4 echo gems. Oh man, 4. Okay, well, our luck is currently continuing. What are you going to be? I think that's 1. It's 1. Okay, well, if you bet left, then you guessed correctly. As usual, I guessed completely wrong, but I am not going to complain about getting 5 echo gems from essentially 1 echo ore, considering we managed to proc copiously on it. But I think that's enough excitement for one episode, and that truly was an exciting episode. An Omega room in every vault, a trinket, a lost bounty, echo ores, the best room in the game. We had everything. And I wish I could promise the next episode would have just as much stuff, but that's up to the vault gods. What I can promise is more vaulting, more hunting, and as always, plenty of good times. So, until then, thank you guys for watching. I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you next time. Bye!